Hey everybody, I'm Mark. You're watching the Garage Guy 879 channel. This is Friday evening, August 15th, 2025. Now last week I uploaded a video to my channel, Taurus TX22 Gen 2 Toro, horse chamber 22 LR. And I did the usual type of video, the unboxing first shots. Now during the first shot segment, I had some problems. Didn't know if it was ammo related or what, and then I got to thinking, well, maybe it's a breaking issue, and then I remembered I hadn't took the gun apart and cleaned it. So during the shooting segment, I had 8 malfunctions, okay? Nose dives, double feeds, failure to eject, failure to feed, that kind of thing. And usually I have good luck with bulk ammo, but not in this case. When it comes to 22 LR ammo, before I'll, do a shooting segment, I'll take the gun apart and clean it. And sometimes the same with magazines, especially if it's used. But I hadn't done that. So this video here, you'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean it up and use some quality ammo this go around. And hopefully things will go better. What do you say we check out some footage I made earlier today? Let's do it. All right, my friends, here we are on top of the big red toolbox inside the carport. And as you can see, I have the pistol taken apart. It is kind of dirty, mostly here on the end of the barrel. But anyhow, I'd put like 80 some rounds of the cheap bulk 22 through it in the video before. I'm going to clean it up right good. I'm going to get some ballast-style on it. I really like this stuff. I like Hops number 9 as well. And I'll take my trusty bore snake, put it through there a time or two. And that ought to get that barrel good and clean. And, when you use ballast-style, you really don't need to use much lube to it. But a drop or two of rim oil in all the necessary places never hurts anything. And I do have all 5 magazines loaded here with the CCI Stingers, as you can tell from the shiny silver looking cases on them. Yeah, a box of this, 50 rounds, is about as much as a box of 9mm target rounds, but sometimes, you got to use them, see what's necessary. Maybe you need a little hotter round than 22, but anyhow, I'll get her cleaned up and we'll see what happens. All right, here we are at my little shooting area. She's all cleaned up, magazines loaded with high quality ammo. Let's go ahead and see if we have any better luck this go around. Okay, shooting at a steel target about 10 yards away. All right. All right, one down. So far, so good. Man, that's a lot easier to rack. Yeah, boy. Let's switch it up a little. Let's try one of these bigger mags. Shooting these other two, I could feel some chafe coming back and hitting my hand a little bit, maybe a piece or two hitting the side of my face, but that does happen with some 22 LR pistols and revolvers. Okay. Did not fully go back into battery. Oh. I don't know where it went. It didn't want to go into, it didn't chamber, and it looked like it bent around in half. I don't know where it went. I'll look for it here after I'm done shooting. Sure I'm in frame. Okay. Well, you can tell the difference in the Stingers and that bulk round ammo. I like that little pop. I wonder where that son of a gun went. Well, I'll look here in a second. Let's get this other one. All right. I'll tell you what, these longer mags do feel good. I see now why these tactical boys like using those type of magazines. Alright, last magazine. One failure so far. One failure this time. I don't remember how many I had the first go around last week. It wasn't too bad. I was satisfied with the performance, but you know, that was bulk rounds. Could have been better. Now I'm going to turn the camera off and see if I can find that one bad round. Be right back with you. Alright, my friends, I found it. Well, it didn't want to go up the feed ramp. It's where it was, halfway up the feed ramp, and the slide caught it and bent the casing. So that one little stinger right there, it's toast. Now, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Well, I'll tell you what, my friends, I am very happy with this. Yeah, good cleaning. I didn't have to take the mags apart. Only had one mishap. Y'all saw the bent shell casing. Got caught up here. The slide caught it before it got into the chamber. Hey, I can live with that. Now, the next video I'm going to do, probably next week, I'm going to fill the magazines back up with the cheap bulk rounds again. And, oh, I am going to clean it again after I fired it here today. I'll do that later this evening. But I'll put some more bulk rounds in it and do one more ammo test, you know. And like I've always said, if a semi-auto rimfire pistol doesn't shoot bulk rounds well, then it's not worth having. Well, so far so good with this. Now, out of 80 some rounds in the first video, 8 malfunctions, only 1 in this video. And after I give it a good cleaning next week, we'll try the bulk rounds once again. See if it goes any better. But this TX22 Gen 2 TORO from Taurus, it's working pretty good so far. And as far as optic on here, I can wait. I'm in no hurry for that. So, tell you what, I'm going to turn around here. Computer's already on. It's time to watch Georgia the Shooting Connection. Jamie and the guys, looking forward to seeing y'all. And everybody out there in YouTube land, catch you next go round.